Hello, YouTubes or tubes of you. So I did a quick message this morning and I deleted probably 800 plus, 900 plus videos off my channel. So I'm going to be repeating myself and just let's see if I click more and settings. Is it not that? I hit the wrong button. And good afternoon. So yeah, I deleted about 900 videos shooting out in New England. So YouTube has a bug up their butt, and to be on the safe side, I just went through and deleted pretty much every piece of gun content on my channel. I because I didn't know if they were going to be safe for YouTube rules. Now you could say things on and get banned another strike. So I have one strike. So here's the whole mix or the rub or which way I got to this like. So the is am I a simp for YouTube? And you could still say yes, that's your business. You feel free to say so. But here's what my plan is. One, first off, 99.9% of the world's videos are viewed on YouTube. So if you're not on YouTube, you're not going to be seen. Any tips on faster load times to Rumble Small? Oh boy. Um, so the other thing is that my content's in other places. I don't believe I can tell you where, but if you go to another video provider, you'll be able to see them. So are you going to start over with a bullshit? Maybe. It depends if Snoring Rich asks for that. If Snoring Rich asks for that, then maybe we got a chance of going on. So all right, here's the whole thing. So am I a simp for YouTube? I'm gonna say no, but you can have a differing opinion and say yes. Did I comply and delete with all of my content? Are you going to try the new P80 frame? Yes. LoopTube is going after non-firearms. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that they've been going after. So let's just talk in general. Asking for Snoring Rich. Okay. So well, all right. So all of my content is out there on at least 3 alternative video platforms. So that's already done. But if I want to be able to reach people with a message, I have to be here on YouTube. So that's why I'm still here on YouTube. That's why I did whatever I could to protect my channel to keep it on YouTube. So I'm going to continue to do virtually the same content as I have in the past. With John Crump Live on the show, with whatever permissible 2A content I can have. Like I can't, YouTube just came out with you can't show a 30 round mag going into a firearm because they count that as modifying a firearm. So a standard capacity magazine going into a firearm. And let's talk about different firearms. So there's 33 round Glock mags, which I could say that was designed to be standard on an ARC 9mm, but whatever. There's 30 round mags for an MP5, that's standard capacity. There's 35 round mags for CZ Scorpions, that's standard capacity. There's 50 round mags for a PS90, that's standard capacity. I see many videos popping up as recommended that are 2 years old. I think someone on YouTube just found old folders and saved on a floppy disk. Right. So yeah, the short of it is, I deleted basically my entire 2A content from YouTube. I deleted most of my random talks from YouTube. because yeah, and I've got Mike McClune, I've got different thoughts on that. So there, like, if all of us got together in the 2A world and did a 30 round pass the mag and smacking it into a AR, they can't delete us all, or if they do delete us all, fine. And then we'll go to another platform. Vulcan 20 millimeter standard capacity is 500 rounds. Oh yeah, I forgot. I am doing this on StreamYard, so I can click and show your messages. So yeah, I deleted probably. I had over 1,000 videos. I think I'm now down to 200. Yes, I deleted a stupid amount of content. You can find my content in other places where videos are viewed. But yeah, I am not ditching YouTube because a conservative to a advocate's voice needs to be heard here, and we need to play by their rules, as distasteful as it may be. So yes, my content will continue to be on the tubes of you. I will continue to do live streams tonight at 8 p.m. We're going to be doing a stream for Richard Hoffman. So please, um, on the stream tonight, uh, we're pimping uh, Richard Hoffman. Will there be a MySpace resurgence? Here's the whole thing. I think bad play and bad timing on YouTube's all creators when the flock is happening here. So I think it's bad timing for YouTube to go ham-handed on content creators. Phantomax. Let me just click on this. So thank you, buddy. I never told several gun tubers dual upload Odyssey Rumble November 2 of 12. Yeah, so my content's out there. My content is out on multiple video viewing platforms. So go out there, find it. So what I was saying is I'm a little shocked that, with Elon Musk taking over and or videos on Twitter, like shorts or longer format content, on the internet or ever. Wow. Okay. So I'm not sure if my cell connection's bad or if my Wi-Fi connection's bad, but it keeps dropping out here. So my plan is, one, all of my videos are still on the internet somewhere. Two, I'm going to comply with YouTube's rules because I think it's important. Like they say, Dan Bongino says, arguing with a liberal, you may not win over that liberal, but there may be another person, a third party, watching that conversation where the light goes off and they take the red pill. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm going to stick on YouTube. We're all going to stay on YouTube. I'm not sure. So I don't feel bad about deleting 900 plus videos because they're still out there on the internet. What I worry about is what that's going to do to the algorithm for me, because I deleted a video that had nearly 500,000 views just recently. And so I went from like 3.7 million views on my channel to 3.2 million views. So Mike McLuhan, but I thought these rules were nothing new. Rich and YouTube started spanking everyone because they can. So they're kind of doing an ATF deal on this. How about a progressive death happening or developing gradually in stages? So what's going on is they pretty much did a ATF reinterpretation of the rules. I'm losing steam and have to plow some snow. I'll find your content and show some. Hey man, thank you, thank you. So I heard a rumor that a stricter SmackDown was coming. So nowhere in the YouTube rules did it ever say. I for a while, I don't know if this is just rumor official. 31 round or greater magazines were not allowed on YouTube, and they were going to smack you for that. So I removed all of my PS90 content. Just recently, it came out that they're interpreting the rules different. So if you put a 30 round mag into a firearm, that's modifying it, and that's against the rules. Toy Town! Yeah, so Mike McLuhan, I'm on all of those sites, and so I deleted in Toy Town. If you're late to the party here, Mr. Big Kid, how's it going, man? So I deleted about 900 videos off my channel, pretty much every piece of gun content I have, because I got word that there's new stricter rules. Best of luck on this crap all. Yeah, huh? I got word there's new stricter rules coming down that there's going to be, more slamming your junk in the door from YouTube. So if I have no gun content and I don't talk about guns, they can't smack my junk in the door. So I do nice videos off my channel. What I worry about is, like I said, the metrics, because my content's out there. My content's out on at least 3 different sites other than YouTube. So what I'm worried about is I had almost 4 million views on my channel, and now I'm probably going to have like 100,000 views on my channel. I'm not sure what that's going to do. Hey, Faith, how's it going? So I'm down to like 200 videos on my channel, none of which, or one, because I'm doing just trolling shorts content. But pretty much every stinking video that has a firearm in it, it's been deleted off my channel. I'm gonna do firearms content in the future continuously, like I have. So that's going to remain the same, but it's going to fully comply with whatever YouTube rules there are. So it might mean there's going to be a little bit of a pause before I start up again with firearms content, so I can hear what the new rules are or how they interpret the rules. So yeah, I mean, I'm out there on different sites. All of my content's out there, so me deleting the 900 videos off YouTube isn't that big of a deal. I'm just worried that it's going to hurt my metrics because I had almost 4 million views. I had 500,000 views on one video. So, and I had, I think, 1 million views on another video. They're gone. Boom. Gone. So that's a scoop. So tonight we're going to be having a fundraiser for Richard Hoffman. Richard Hoffman's on his way out, unfortunately. And first they came for the poets. So yeah, and I'm just going to reiterate that yes, if complying with YouTube's rules makes me a simp, all right, call me a simp then. But what I think is more is that there's a two-way conservative voice out there on YouTube and complying by the rules so people can see our videos. That's what I think is the big important part. So yeah, it's freaking beautiful out. I haven't been out of the house yet. I've been feeling kind of under the weather. I don't know if I came down with the SHOT Show. I'm hoping I don't have the SHOT Show crud, but could happen. I've had congestion for months, so my sinuses have been acting up. This is very atypical, and I'm sure you don't want to hear me whining about my sinuses. But yeah, I'm gonna do content. Content's gonna be out there, and stuff's happening. So I'm gonna comply with the YouTube rules, I understand where you're coming from. Definitely not a simp for complying with the rules. The alternatives is they delete you. Right, right. And that's exactly what I'm saying, man. So, yeah, I heard a rumor that there will be a massive, smacking of junk in the door on 2A YouTubers, even if you speak certain things. So I spent, I don't know how many hours just clicking delete and getting rid of my content. Uh, yeah, my wife was asking me, she's like, how do you feel about it? Well, it's still out there. And, that's something we've prepared for. And, a lot of us in the 2A community knew that we might get our junk smacked in the door and we might lose our channel. So you got to have an alternate lane. So thanks, Faith. I appreciate that. We, I think it's important that we're out there heard. Okay. And so I mean, if you want to give me a call later, I can tell you some inside information. I know about a new community guidelines director, but I heard from somebody that should know better than any of us that 2023 was going to be YouTube's GunTube resurgence, that YouTube would have more understanding of the 2A community in 2023. I heard from a pristine, very, very, very good source that I didn't name publicly, but that 2023 to be much better for gun tubers on YouTube. And it's exactly the opposite. So, well, there's goes Rich Plays YouTube paying for. Look, YouTube was never going to pay for Z0 for me. That was not going to happen. Yeah, so I mean, if they change the goalposts in, adapt and overcome, that's where I'm at. Yeah, our content's out there. It's out there. It'll be out there forever. It'll be out there, and probably not post the nuclear apocalypse because that'll probably take data centers down or most of them. But my 2A content is on other sources, on other locations. I am just going to do my best to comply with YouTube's rules. Look, I did a video. I have a hard strike, so I lost for a week. Lost my ability to upload for a week. So my content was there. I couldn't community post. I couldn't anything for a week. I disputed it. They said it's valid. And so one strike nobody cares about, but it's 3 strikes and you're out. And if slapping a 30-round magazine into a firearm counts as a strike in the future, and potentially other things, so I'm just going to steer clear of it. And Dark is in YouTube jail. Yeah, I'm not sure when Dark gets out of YouTube jail, and I spoke to Dark this morning, but on other topics, and I'm not sure what he's doing with his content, but I'm working on deleting as much. Yeah. So, it's messed up. I have 10,000 subs. Most of them are from shorts. In my 3.7 million subs, the patterns 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. That's the plan. Yeah, so Walt knows they took out Babyface Pete. Patrick lost his channel. And look, Patrick did a lot of gun building on his channel. Great content. I'm hoping it's on other content providers. But yeah, I deleted all but one of my gun videos, and it's just a trolling video I have out there right now. So yeah, it seems like when I hit 10K, that's when I got my first soft strike of misinformation at the Mar-a-Lago protest. and then I got a hard strike a month later. So I understand if they change the rules. I even understand if they remove old content that doesn't abide by their rules. But punishing for content that was okay in the past is out of it. I agree. You know what? If they said, "Hey, man, you need to comply with rules," or if they deleted or made it private content that didn't abide by the rules, that would be all good. And I'm a little shocked at what they're doing. But let's see. Did I miss a few comments here? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do makeup views and stuff like that. I'll have my daughter show me how to do it. Maybe instead of a pass the mag video, maybe all the gun tubers need to do, makeup videos. I I don't know. I mean, I know I did a live stream where I was showing all of the yoga videos out there. It's like, whoa, yeah, saying, and so wait, let's take a look at bigger gun YouTubers. If you look at Matt from Off the Ranch, actually, who I saw at the airport, I did a fist bump, like, hey Matt, because I don't want all fanboy and look, he's he's online, and poor Matt flies Southwest like the rest of us. I'm crying in baseball. I've been taken. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! Yeah, I had a warning from YouTube. I posted showing where to find ammo. Ah! Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. That YouTube is taking the playbook of the AFT by reinterpreting the rules, and just Kid Badger was just deleted. Yep. Yeah. Oh. So Faith Farrar thinks if we do makeup, we're all gonna look better. I gotta nail that feminine audience. Damn. I feel bad for people because, hey, look, YouTube isn't a living for me. If my daughter did a makeup channel, that'd be pretty good. But other people, YouTube's a living, and I feel bad for them if they lost their channels and lost their source of income, because that's a rough thing. Dude, Shooting Gallery New England, he said, I just looked at all of my content, had to delete some older videos of most of my current stuff. Seems okay. Yeah, it's kind of freaking tough. Braden at Langley Outdoors has started a protest against tube takedowns. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's important that we stay on YouTube. Dude, and you got to watch what you say and how you describe things. But yeah, all the guys need to do makeup videos. It's like how to keep the glare down on the top of your head, that kind of thing. It's really annoying. Well, I don't have any YouTube play buttons because I'm only at 10,000 subs, which, hey, I never thought I'd get 100 subs, so that's a big deal. And for me, I don't make money on YouTube. It actually costs me a stink load of money. Like just going to SHOT Show, doing it on the cheap cost me $1,700 in hard cost. So I definitely, what I make on YouTube didn't even cover my trip to SHOT Show. So when you figure out farms, purchases, ammo, just gas, ranges, or going to meet up with other gun tubers and making content, yeah, it's not a moneymaker for me. So don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this, and I'm not bitching and whining about it. I would love to make money at this, and that's, I was trying to gear up my social media presence to do more affiliate marketing. That's how people make a lot of money in, the two-way space on YouTube. You can't do that stuff on YouTube. You do it on other social media platforms. So definitely take a look over at flyingrich.com. Follow all of my social medias up there as a link tree. And even Linktree is kicking people off. So that's why I have my own self-hosted Linktree. It's mine, period. I can't be kicked off. My hosting provider could go south on me, but I don't believe they will. I've already talked to them. Which there's another plan in the works for that also, which I'm not going to talk about right now, but if you're a YouTuber, hit me up. So yeah, that's the short of it. One, I deleted 900 plus videos off YouTube today, almost all but one of my 2A videos. I'm not sure how it's going to affect my channel, the metrics on it. Yeah, ammo runs. I mean, Smash Time's done a lot of ammo run videos. So let's see, what's Kurt saying? So I'm assuming they will be looking for creators to be saying the other video platform names. Probably, and that's why I'm not going to mention where you can find me. If I'm out there, if there's another video platform, I'm on it. Well, so I deleted all of my 2A videos, and I'm not turning my back. And it's not a subscribe to me. I don't know why this keeps dropping out, and I don't know what you're seeing on your end. But so, one, I deleted all of my 2A content. Two, YouTube is a negligible income to me, negligible income stream. What I make in a month on YouTube is less than an hour worth of my day job income. So, oh well. The reason I deleted all of my content, AA Outdoors, I'm speaking to you specifically, and I'm not, being nasty about singling you out. That's not the case. I'm just saying, hey, I deleted all of my 2A content because I want to remain on the platform. I think it's important that there's a conservative proponent of the Second Amendment on YouTube, and that as many of us stay here and play by their rules and put out content complying with their rules to let people know to get them the 2A drug, mind virus, whatever, that we can infect as many people as possible with freedom and Ron Wayne. Yeah. So Ron, you're on the chopping block if you stuck a 30 round mag in a firearm, which I think a lot of your stuff isn't mag fed. So only gun fans. What's so Matt Hoover has something like that, some uh site where he's selling merch with only gun fans or something like that. Yeah, I mean it's definitely tougher on all of us in the 2A world, and so I did 100 plus videos today this morning. My wife was asking me how do I feel about it, and the reality is I feel like, hey, my videos are out there. They've run their course. They're not. I mean, is a lot of content that was getting evergreen views. Creators post maybe might be happening. Putang has gotten banned from YouTube. Let's see, what's he say? A Outdoors, if I knew I was for sure going to lose my entire account, I've just wiped as well, perhaps. Still haven't remembered all the people I was. Oh, shoot. That's right. Yeah, so when you lose your channel, you lose who you were subbed to. And yeah, dude, A Outdoors, I'm definitely not trying to, have a beef with you. So you say, I completely understand. At this point, we should abandon this platform and leave the video up pointing people to another platform. Wow. So Ron Wayne deleted all that 20 round plus content and it hurt greatly. Yeah, Ron Wayne has been king of shorts. He's over 40,000 subs. And he did that in less than a year. It might be a year now. I hear my wife coming home. The garage door opening. Jeff Cron. Yeah, I think it's important that we remain on the platform so that we can, you know, have our voices out there. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not doing bikini goes or mankini. Rainy Sunday. It's beautiful out. I got to get outdoors. Good, man. A Outdoors, glad we're good. Eagle Run, how's it going? And just if you're a latecomer to the party here, I deleted all my GunTube content off of YouTube. It's out there on other platforms. I just want to make sure I comply with the YouTube overlords. And let's see. Hi, honey, I'm live on YouTube right now. All right, I'm going to sign off. Guys, that's about it. And I will talk to you guys later.